Hello, hello, my friends. Sorry I'm late. I was getting a beverage. Delicious beverage. Have you got a delicious beverage? I hope you have. If you haven't, it's okay. There's always time for a delicious beverage later. Triobalagus, Constellatio. I feel it in the water. Welcome in, my friends. It's so nice to see you. What a dance party has been going on. I love it. My goodness, Polyglot Open Street Map is here. Welcome in. Neniam pensis ke mi havus that much retention of Esperanto. Mi pensis ke mi tute forgesis nur imagu. Estas kiel miraklo, ĉu ne? Bele, mi tre ŝatas. Yes, mi ancora ne ŝanĝis la poentojn, sed mi promesas ke iam costos pli. Altiu saluton. I haven't changed the point redemptions yet on the videos in the back. I went looking for some holiday ones today, and then last night I went looking for some winter scenes, snow and stuff like that, and I found some things. But then I went, you know what? We're playing RimWorld today. So let's go with the galaxies. I think it's totally appropriate to have galaxies for a RimWorld day. How's everybody doing? How's your week gone so far? Anything interesting happen? Anything fun? Yeah, I haven't gone anywhere, done anything recently. I went to the dentist yesterday, and that was I don't deal really well with going to the dentist, but it went as well as could possibly be hoped for. Even it went better than I thought it was going to go by a lot. So I'm really grateful that it went as well as it did. Yeah. Also, what did I do before that? The other time I left the house before that, I went and got my COVID booster. So, yeah. Very exciting life. But then I come back here and I hang out with you guys. And the weirdest thing, I came home from the dentist and it was not a stream day. And, water, I need to send you, Soundworks saved the holiday versions of my emotes, Saluton Philosoph, from last year, and he sent them to me, and I meant to send them to you because I knew you would be interested in that. I don't know why Twitch hasn't got that turned on for this year. But yeah, I came home after the dentist and I was just like, I want to stream right now. I just want to hang out with you guys. And it was a dumb thought because I was way too tired for that. But I spent some time trying to learn a song that got suggested that really caught my heart. And it's gonna take a while to learn it because it's 7 verses and they're all just slightly different. Which is a challenge. So yeah, I'm working on that song. Hopefully I'll be able to add it to the song list eventually. And I did a lot of behind the scenes work with some help from Water on my streamer song list. We have some new categories. I'm going to be retiring the international category because it was only ever a placeholder. And even as an editor, you can't upload them. Okay, but you can walk through it. All right, that sounds wonderful. I would love that. I thought editor was the max permissions, but maybe there's one beyond editor. I don't know. I appreciate the offer of help very, very much. Let's see. Can I get my chair wheels to get out of the way a little bit more? There we go. Yes, that feels right. Oh, now I'm comfy. Okay. I feel like there was something else I was in the middle of saying. Oh yeah, the categories. So the most populated brand new category looks like a French flag. It indicates a song in French, not necessarily a French song. It could be a Belgian song. It could be a Canadian song. It could be an American song that happens to have French lyrics. I've got one of those. But yeah, editor is the max. Editor can edit videos, start and end stream, but not upload emotes. You know what? Given a little bit of drama I've seen around emotes, I think that's probably wise. So, yeah. Who knows? Who knows? You have your own songs? No, I don't. I do covers. I hope someday I will have my own songs, but I do not have my own songs. Someday maybe. I think, I'm going in that direction. I need more experience and all that good stuff. I've been hanging out with people who know more about music than I do, and hopefully that will rub off eventually, and I will get where I want to go eventually. So the plan for the day is to play RimWorld, and we currently have a relatively new colony. We have one prisoner who might get convinced during today's stream to join, and whenever that happens, I throw that prisoner who becomes a member of the colony open for adoption to the chat, because the way I like to play is to have all of my pawns adopted by members of chat. So we give priority to subscribers when that happens. Let's go to our gaming screen and load our colony. And oh my goodness, I could have had RimWorld music playing this whole time, but I did not. Why did I not? Just a second ago, I heard RimWorld music. Why do I not hear RimWorld music now? What is going on? Is it just very, very quiet? Oh yeah, it's happening. It's just really quiet. Let's see. I got an extender for my headphones. You can hear it now. Power levels. Ooh, it's a little spooky. Levels seem... what do you think? Is the music low? You miss being in front of the mic. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great way of self-expression. Absolutely. Do you think you'll get back to recording again sometime? I hope so. Feel free to share in the Makers and Doers channel in the Discord. We'd love to hear the things that you've been working on. All right, where are we? What's going on? It is the 9th of September. We have disabled our coolers. We are trying to construct heaters, and I left everybody in the lurch. I went over here. And therefore, am not able to construct those heaters. Oh, hello. Korako Tridek Monatoy. Oh, thank you so much for your 30 months of support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think it's Seth, the Aquo Spirito, who is our builder now. Let's look. Bio. Yes, construction level 4. So these, they're called coolers, but they're actually heaters when you turn them around, so you're cooling the outside. These require, what? I want information. Information. These require information. Construction skill level 5. Seth has instruction skill level 4 and almost half. So the more construction that Seth can do, the better. Let's see. Construction is priority 2. Let's just pop that up to priority 1. And we'll let Amuzulo do more of the hunting for now. Ah, the music, I love it. Okay, let's push play and check in with everybody. Trio, what are you up to? Cutting trees so that our wind turbine can be functional. We love to see it. Stelo is researching. Our researcher, as almost always, Constellacios Peon is almost always a researcher. It's beautiful. What is going on here? All right. Make sure I've got everything set properly. Yes. Okay. Amuzulo is trying to tame a lynx. Oh my goodness, it's really happening. If this goes badly, I'm gonna bring Seth, who is very strong, in to support. We're gonna give Seth the longsword and bring Seth in here just to stand by while Amuzulo tries to tame the lynx. Let's see how it goes. Amuzulo sat near the lynx and talked to himself about success. Amuzulo sat patiently near the lynx, gestured gently, and approached the lynx. Oh, the tame failed. There was only 11% chance of success, but no catastrophe. So we will let Seth take the Pila back and go on about her day. Okay. Well, that was a very good try, Amuzulo. We're grateful that you tried. And Seth is increasing building skills so that we can get these coolers built as soon as possible. Trio is the one in charge of our meals and food and that sort of thing, but also we're making beer now, which is going to be great for everybody, I think. I hope. We are keeping the prisoner from freezing by lighting a campfire in the bedroom, and if it becomes necessary, we will do that in the other room as well. Let's see, 18 degrees. It's 24 degrees in this room. That's a lot. Well, we've got these vents open, so it's kind of trying to help these other rooms, but these other rooms are actually open to the outdoor air, which is sometimes cold at night. A goal for 2024 to record at least 6 songs. Excellent, Philosoft. And Koraku's making birdhouses. Can we have photos of that in Makers and Doers later on? So excited. Okay, see you later, Philosoft. I hope I didn't miss too many things while we were checking in with everybody here. I'm glad to see us making beer, but also we need to get this field harvested. Amuzulo's already on it. Excellent. And in order to make best use of our crop of corn, we want to also do a little bit of hunting. And we haven't got any plans for hunting right now. What have we got? Alpacas, donkeys, bullopes, muffalos. Oh, gracious. It's not great, guys. These are not animals that I want to hunt. So let's see. How are we doing here? We have 4 alpacas, one of whom is pregnant, 2 ibixes, one of whom is pregnant. This is good news. We have 1 donkey. Last time I checked, there were no female donkeys of childbearing age. Yeah, 28 years. This is an older donkey than is expected to be seen on the rim, so that donkey has had a nice long life, and we will not try to add that donkey to a breeding program. We will wait. Sometimes other donkeys will wander in. Who has tattered apparel? Amuzulo, tattered apparel. Let's see. We've got some plans to make some clothes. We have some alpaca wool somewhere. Let's see, is the alpaca wool in the barn? Yeah, we've got alpaca wool in the barn. Okay, okay. Phil's enjoying some recreation time, and Seth is building a table for the prisoner. Prisoner probably should have, you know, a chair as well. Let's make a steel chair for the prison. It won't always be a prison, but hey. We're going for a brutalist aesthetic in the prison room for the moment. Filmed a bit of the process of the first birdhouse for my Esperanto channel. Awesome. Oh, you could put a link to the video if you wanted, or photos, either way, whatever you like. All right, we know that the lynx are not starving to death because we put those rats in there. And frankly, the lynx have more meat to eat than we do. I guess we should be able to make simple meals out of one ingredient. Yes, we can use the corn to create simple meals. Let's do until we have 10 on both cases. We have chairs for those workbenches there. We need a chair for this workbench here. Make it out of wood. We've got an order for a chair for the stone cutter's table. We could just use this for a chair. Let's see. We could use this for a chair in this room when this room gets made. All right. Or, we'll just move it here. All right, move this to there. Okay. Let's see. Everybody's asleep, but the prisoner, how is the prisoner doing? We should make sure that this bed is just for prisoners, not for medical needs. Okay, that's fine. Good, good, good. Well, seems pretty good so far. Maybe today we will create our corridor here and join these two buildings. Let's see. Architect zone, growing zone. We want to cancel growing zone. Nope, that's not how we do it. Deconstruct growing zone? Nope, that's not how we do it. How do we undo shrink zones? Shrink this zone. Okay, we had some flowers planted there, but we're just removing those. That's fine. And let's do a wall made of steel. Ooh, we don't have a lot of steel. Okay, drink zones. Okay, structure, steel wall. Sometimes I make my hallways extra wide and then put storage along the walls of the hallways. That's something that tends to work sometimes. Let's decide where doors go. One here and one here. And we really don't want to have people just passing through bedrooms. So this is not going to be a bedroom eventually. It'll be something else. And I think I'll probably increase the size of this room. I'll just put doors like that for now. And then remove this wall after this is built. And all of this will help Seth gain the skills to make our heaters before we freeze to death. It's very nice outside, says Water. 68 Fahrenheit, 20 degrees Celsius, and a beautiful day. Overcast, but bright and sunny through the clouds. Florida magic. Yeah, it can be. Absolutely. That sounds like a really, really beautiful day. All right, everybody's sleeping, so let's fast forward a bit until people wake up and get back to work. 3O is going to make some meals out of the corn, and Seth is going at it for our... Let's see, we need more steel in order to make this wall. Where's our closest steel? This is our closest steel. Let's mine the steel. It's in the 30s here, single digits in Celsius. Yeah, close to freezing. Close to freezing. Popcorn for everyone. Yeah. I had a dream about popcorn last night. I dreamed that somebody made popcorn and like it was going everywhere, and I had to like use my shirt to catch it all, and I was like shoveling it into my mouth, and it was so delicious. I didn't remember that dream until you mentioned popcorn for everyone. Zulo's bringing in the corn, and Seth is gonna have breakfast. Excellent. How are we doing getting along with our prisoner here? What we want is for everybody to have a pretty good relationship. Let's have 3O go in and chat after you're done with your cloud watching. We're not interfering with people's free time. We've given people a lot of extra free time because last time we visited the Rim, people were in not the best of mood and needed just a little bit, extra free time. So we gave everybody 2 extra hours of free time per day. And how is that going? How's everybody feeling? Needs. Pretty good mood. Pretty good mood. Wow, amazing mood. Freed from slavery. Seth is just loving life right now. Absolutely loving life. So we're still on the high of having attended Stello's wedding, but we're also still sad that Stello's spouse died the next day. So, that's a thing. It's mixed feelings here. You were serendipitously gifted popcorn 2 days ago. Was it one of those holiday popcorn things that's a big tub of popcorn that has like dividers in it? It has different flavors of popcorn. My mouth is watering right now just thinking about it. I can tell you though, I can't eat that. And I know why I was having that dream about popcorn, because I woke up with a stomach ache from something that I ate right before bed, which is dumb. I don't normally eat right before bed. And I was having a stomach ache, and my brain explained it by you're eating popcorn, which gives you a stomach ache. So I had a dream about eating popcorn to explain my stomach ache to myself in my sleep. Because evidently that's how my brain works. Sorry to be falling off camera, but I want to turn on my feet heater. Did I do that right? I did it right, but then I need to put my feet in the right place. There we go. Okay. Will snowed popcorn taste like ozone? You mean if it snows on the Rim? I am not sure. But we are doing better when it comes to keeping up with feeding people. I'm happy about our corn. I'm happy about our hops. We could use another worker. I hope Burn gets convinced soon. Let's see. Resistance 9.8. Prison break interval 46 days. I feel good. I feel good about this. Let me tell you about Burn, so we can get to know this person who will have a new name once they get adopted, if they want, into the colony. Not a great fighter. interested in mining and cooking, but not especially talented at that, or plants, or crafting, or being a doctor, but both interested in and skilled at art, and very interested in and pretty skilled with animals. As skilled as Amuzulo. No, because Amuzulo's been practicing. Amuzulo's moved up. Amuzulo was 7 last time and hit 8 just very recently, which allowed the attempt at taming the lynx, which, you know, very cool, very cool. Hops for beer. Hops for beer. But we are trying to tame some rabbits because we could use a food source for these 2 lynx if we succeed at taming them. Frankly, I wouldn't mind if they just wandered away, but they wandered in, and now we're feeding them, and they are still wild animals, and they're in our room. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know why this is happening, really. Let's see. We need to chop some wood here. Let's see. Chop wood. Let's chop that wood. And could chop these trees here. And we're gonna want to chop some wood here. Oh, we've already kind of requested that wood to get chopped. Okay. Eventually we'll build another field out here. So, Amuzulo has tamed a rabbit. And eventually we'll tame this other one. But for the moment is gonna go talk with the prisoner. And is going to go walking through bedrooms to do so. I don't know why. I wish people wouldn't do that. I wish we could say, you know, like, try not to use these doors unless it's an emergency. That would be nice. Okay, who does the chopping of the trees? Because we need some of that. Plant cut. Nobody's prioritizing that. Maybe we need to just literally ask Amuzulo to do that. After you have talked with the prisoner, could you chop some of these trees? Because we need some wood. We do. A rabbit called Beer. Can we name our rabbit? Let's see. Animals. Pair number 1. Log, social, training. Yes, we can name the rabbit. Okay. Water. We name our rabbit Beer. That's hilarious. Maybe we'll name our other rabbit Hops. Okay, Amuzulo is on it. We are going to be able to build some doors real soon here. Ooh. Okay, that's hard work for Amuzulo, who prefers to do other types of tasks, but is the best qualified to chop these trees down. So that is what is going on. And who is our best miner? I think it's Threobologist. Let's see. Mining 6 and 6. Okay, let's check here. Mining 6, a minor passion. And 306, a minor passion, but almost 7. Hello? I heard a beep beep. Tattered apparel. No, wait. No longer inspired with work frenzy. Bummer. Okay, so 30 is our best miner. And I think, let's see, how are we doing on meals? We're doing okay. Stello's keeping things tidy. Oh, Beer came inside. That's all right. It'll make things a little messy. I would prefer if the rabbits did not live inside. Let's try and figure that out here. Zone. It's about allowed areas. Manage areas. We're gonna make a new area. We're gonna call it no animals inside. And it goes like this. Expand no animals inside to include this area and this area, this area, and this area. And then we go manage, invert. So now we assign the animals to that area. Animals at this point being beer. No beer allowed in this house. Exactly. It's a dry house. No beer. All right, we can now deconstruct this wall. And that'll expand this room. This floor, unfortunately, is very unfinished because I died while I was in the middle of making it. Let's see. Floors, sterile tile. We'll add a sterile tile here. Cannot do. Sterile tile requires level. Hello? We don't know. I don't know. What I will do now that I'm expanding this room, I will move the research bench into this room, and as soon as Seth is able, we'll have Seth make more of these sterile tiles to finish off the floor. I'm kind of confused because I thought I could find the information about who could make that floor and when and how, but I don't find the information. It might not be available, or it might be that it just exists somewhere else. Let's check on how our research is going. We are currently researching flak armor. I'm very excited about that. We haven't, I'm not going to say it out loud. I hope we get some armor and then some guns soon. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yes. So let's see. What is Amuzulo up? Visiting a grave. Amuzulo is visiting my grave. Elena the Castaway died on the 4th of September. It is now the 10th of September. I have not yet been forgotten. Everybody else has gone to sleep. Even Beer, who has decided to sleep in the... We put a few animal sleeping spots in the barn. So Beer is sleeping in the barn. Don't be concerned about Beer not being allowed in the house. Beer is sleeping cozy in the barn. So that's fine. Kind of looking at cord routing here. I think I might do a thing. I'm gonna try routing this cord through this strap. Yeah, I like it. Well, do I like it? Yeah, I think I like it. Okay. Yes, thank you, Nightbot. I will hydrate. Okay, Beer is sleeping. Amuzulo is now going to bed. Pretty soon we'll get this next bedroom finished. Normally, I would like to put a row of bedrooms next to a row of bedrooms. I did not plan that. Did not plan that. Oof. Also, these heaters are on the wrong wall. You know what? We're gonna deconstruct all of that. Well, let's see. Where are we gonna put them? It's not gonna work now that they're gonna be on an inside wall. Let's see. Let's deconstruct all of those. And then we decide, are we going to eventually turn this corridor into bedrooms? Widen it, turn it into bedrooms, or are we going to build bedrooms in this area, which will mean changing the location of part of our cornfield, changing the location of part of our battery area. Ah, Tribologist, you get a pun bomb. Even if it means I have to make the game invisible for a second. Sorry guys, cannot interact with OBS without making the game invisible for a moment. Okay, let's fast forward till morning. If anybody has any thoughts, I don't know. We may not have any actual RimWorld players in the chat right now. Maybe on my own, trying to figure out whether to put more bedrooms on the right side or the left side of the current row of bedrooms. Let's do some measuring. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need a little bit farther. Really? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Well, you know what? This is a great opportunity because Seth needs some busy work in construction in order to gain the skill to be able to hello? Some resources have been wasted that failed while constructing a steel dining chair. That's how you get better. We are A-okay with that. That is 100% allowed. Failure is allowed. All right, we'll build those walls. We'll cancel that floor. We'll build a steel wall there with a wooden door there. Is it time for a better research bench? I think it is. Let's see. Research? Miscellaneous? Nope. Production? Yes. Electric research bench? We don't see it. Interesting. Field smithy, electric smithy. I have an electric tailor bench. I have a brewery. I have a stonecutter's table. I have an electric stove. I have a simple research bench and some fermenting barrels. I don't have an art bench or crematorium. How do we get better research bench? Maybe when we research microelectronics? Yes. Okay. Well, after we finish flak armor, the next thing in line is gunsmithing, and then we can talk about microelectronics and our electric research bench. Yes. All right, Steph's getting lots of practice. How is it coming along? Bio, instruction. Yeah, more than halfway. Coming right along. Yep. The only person who can't interact with the prisoner yet is Stello. But everything will go fine once the prisoner is released. Is the prisoner cold though? 18C. No, it's fine in there. We don't need to refill. Okay. Zulo's having a meal. Rio's cooking. And Seth is building those walls. All right. We can go ahead and deconstruct there. Coming right along. Very nice. Excellent work. My goodness. Getting better and better at that. Okay, Stello's cleaning everything up. All the construction does make a mess, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but it seems to me like construction kind of makes a mess. How do we order hauling of things? Let's see. Hauling of those. We can leave that alone. I think probably we need to ask Amozulo to chop some more wood. Get these stumps out of here. Currently, trying to tame a hare. How did that go? Did not go well. Too bad. Alright. Let's keep deconstructing here to expand. Oh, Steph's doing some tree chopping. Excellent. And Amozulo, when you are finished talking with Bern, would you be so kind as to bring up these stumps? We'll eventually probably turn that into indoor area. And go ahead and chop these nearby trees so we have some wood to do stuff with. That's enough of that. Steph's very busy. Stella's doing lots of cleaning today. Surprising to me how little the lynx are eating. Seems to me like they eat a lot less than they maybe would in real life. I'm wondering whether I should... Nope. Maybe they're not eating these because they've rotted. Maybe we should haul them away. Yeah, they're getting yucky. Let's say no rotting things allowed. Oh, they're already not allowed. Okay. Who could possibly haul these things away somewhere? That would be awesome. Sorry to ask you to do the grody thing, 3-0. Apologize about that. Somebody had to do it, and I would have jumped on it, but I have this problem. See, I'm over here. doing nothing and not being useful at all. How are our pregnant animals doing? Oh my goodness, an alpaca is pregnant. Another alpaca is pregnant. We've got a doe going to kindle in 1 day. Is that how you say for doe? I know that's how you say for rabbits. The doe is going to give birth in 1 day. Excellent. That will be the first baby animal born to this colony. Let's see. Do we have a way of seeing how much food we've got here? Animals. These are the animals that are allowed here. Okay. I want to see... Okay, nutrition growth. 29.93 per day. Nutrition consumption. 2.92 per day. We're doing A-okay. We are doing A-okay. We could have 133 chickens. That's more than gross. Never mind. Right. Deconstruct. No, wait. Cancel. That's not what I meant to do. Deconstruct this. All right. Seth relaxing. Amuzulo chopping trees. I think it's getting late. Maybe it's actually time to relax instead of time to keep chopping trees. Rio's hauling those rats out of there. We need to find something else for those lynx to eat. What in the world would it be? Maybe an alpaca? There's a risk when you try to hunt an animal that's part of a herd, that the entire herd will turn on you. This animal doesn't currently have a pack of animals around it. That does not mean that it's not part of a herd. Could be nominally part of a herd. All right, let's also consider claiming some of these tables, and we'll ask Seth to repair them if at times when we don't have other construction work to do. Let's see, Seth's building a wooden door. Excellent. And going to bed. And Amuzulo's going to bed. And Stello's going to bed. And Thrio's visiting my grave. It's so nice not to have been forgotten. Saluton Ardeo. Kiel cio iras ce vi? Bone vidi vin? Kio okazas? Laste ce vi? All right. Yeah. It's been a productive day here on the Rim, and just about everybody's gone to bed, even Beer the rabbit. Actually, it's a hare, but yeah. I make that mistake in Esperanto as well. I tend to call them rabbits when they're actually hares in this game. Not exactly the same animal. Ooh, the ambrosia is growing. Excellent. How's our other ambrosia? We have any left down here? We had some down here at one point. No, it's gone. All right, we have some ambrosia over here. Wait, some ambrosia here. We still have some up here. Yes. How's it coming along? It's ready to harvest. Oh my gosh. We'll harvest the ambrosia in the morning. Let's fast forward till morning. Does that say jazz? No, it says ZZZ. I thought it said jazz, but I was looking at the tie for the bag, the garbage bag, and not kunikloi leporoi. Yes. What's going on? It's raining And Seth will shoot more accurately for 8 days. Okay, let's go to normal speed. Amuzulo, could you... Woo! Could you prioritize harvesting the ambrosia? I wish I knew how to ask for that to be all done without clicking on every single one of them, but I do not know. And Seth, we will temporarily change your priorities here. So hunting is going to be number 1 and construction is going to be number 2, just for you. Because of the shoot frenzy. Which means we need to choose animals to hunt. Despite the fact that we would rather not be hunting these these animals that travel in packs. I don't mean pack animals like animals that carry burdens for you. Although alpaca can do that in this game, I think. Can they? The muffalo can, the donkeys can. The boomalope cannot. Let's find out. Do the alpacas carry things? Yes, they do. Lovely. Alright, besides this alpaca, maybe... Maybe also that alpaca? Well, maybe not. Maybe this much, much older donkey. We're trying to make good decisions. Oh wait, it's raining! We can hunt the boom rats and the boomalopes. Yeah. Let's do that. Ugh, mess. I don't like it. Alright. Boomalopes have a 10% base chance to attack when harmed. There have been times when I have farmed boomalopes. I've done that in the past. We are not currently doing that right now. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm just saying we don't happen to be doing that at the moment. All right. 3-0 is hunting as well. Amuzulo is going to try and recruit the prisoner. How is that coming along, by the way? Burn. Resistance 6.4. Oh, yes. Prison break interval 46 days. That doesn't mean 46 days from now. Oh, we're in an ad break. I missed it. Let's take a BRB. Hello and welcome back. Hope everybody's still doing all right out there. We have been expanding our base a little bit today, and we are currently taking advantage of a big rainstorm to try and hunt some boom rats and maybe some boomalope as well. So let's head back into the game. Rio's hunting a boom rat. See, we don't have to worry too much now about starting a forest fire because it's currently raining. People will be a bit slower. Alright, now boomalopes make a bigger boom than a boom rat does when they die. And if they're standing too close to other boomalopes when that happens, they can set other boomalopes on fire, but looks like the boomalopes are scattering, which is a good thing. Both scattering and rain, very good thing for hunting boomalopes. Hope this goes well. Fingers crossed. Oof, big boom, but this boomalope was just out of range. Seth picking her way through the fire. That went pretty well. Let's see how well the rain does at putting that out before we decide whether or not to try and hunt another one. I think it would be a good idea to try and hunt another one while it is raining. Fire's going out. It's not spreading. Let's see. Let's choose another boomalope. All right. Amuzulo's trying to tame another hare. Thrio is hunting a boom rat, has hunted a boom rat successfully. Excellent. And then maybe if you could haul the ambrosia in. We don't want it. Uh-oh, boomalope revenge. That's unfortunate. Hopefully it's just one boomalope and not the whole group. No, other boomalopes have also become enraged. Oh no. Okay, so there's going to be a big explosion, and then all of these boomalopes are going to all come for Seth at the same time. Amuzulo, where are you? Please stop what you're doing and get drafted. Come down here. The Rio. Also get drafted and come down here. Stello, it's okay. I know. You've got a revolver. It's really for self-protection. We're not going to ask you to come and fight. We can't all come and fight. Alright. Seth, maybe run away? Oh, boomalope has not been killed yet. Seth is not even running away yet. Should we run away yet? What if we came here? If we all went in the safety square? Let's make a stand in the safety square. Run, Seth. We could have tried to kite them through that fire. I don't know what that would have done. We are faster than boomalopes. That's good news. However, this is a wooden barricade, and when they die, the wooden barricade will go up in flames. Okay. One is down, two are down. This is one good way of... Oh no, they're way too close to us now. Run farther away, please. Trixie boomalope that saw the... Oh, Amuzulo, get out of it. Saw and dodged that trap. Okay. Stello is going right into the midst of the fray. Oh boy. Hopefully this boomalope won't aggro on him. Oh. Stella, will you please hunt that boomalope right quick? Okay, we are going to have lots of boomalope to eat. We're gonna be doing a-okay on that front. Undraft, y'all. Okay. Doing okay. We're gonna put out the fire. The wooden barricade is not going up in flames because it's raining. There's a psychic soothe going on. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It's projecting a psychic drone onto this site through an orbital amplifier tuned to only affect males. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit better. In the case of this game, it's Amuzulo and Thrio. Oh, that, yeah. Wow. Should have moved it before we tried to hunt it. Bad news. You could extinguish this fire. You could extinguish that fire. Yeah. Certain fires we should go ahead and put out. Mozulo, what are you doing? Eating a meal. Alright, well, I guess some of us are kind of relaxed about everything. We're going to allow these boomalopes. Are all of these boomalopes allowed? Okay. Hopefully Thrio can go ahead and take care of butchering them real quick. Alright, fire's going out. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. Thrio's eating without a chair and table. I don't love it. Okay. Ooh, let's see. I think we're good. I'm glad we had that shooting frenzy on Seth's part. I think we're good on meat for a while. Let's make sure we're not hunting. We're not hunting. There is a squirrel, but we don't need to hunt it. Let's see. 4 years, 2 years. That's fine. Minor break risk. Stello, we kept you out of it as much as possible. Let's see. Soaking wet, slept in the cold, awful bedroom, dark, unsightly environment. My friend and husband Elena died. That's the worst of it. Yeah. Well, what can we do about the bedroom? Seth is back on the construction work. And let's go ahead and make that official. Number 1. Number 2. Architect. Deconstruct that wall. Yep. Okay, Thrio. Ending to Amuzulo. Excellent. Amuzulo's the one with the burn. A bruise from a boomalope leg. How's everybody else doing? Great. Everybody's doing great. That is excellent news. Let's chop those for firewood. And ooh, it's been a big day. People are going to bed early. I don't blame them. That was something else. Stella's going to meditate a little bit before bed, and Seth's playing horseshoes. How are these ambrosia bushes coming along? They got a little damaged. Let me tell ya. Got a little damaged in the boomalope attack. The fire probably didn't do the boomalope any favors, so Thrio hopefully can do the butchering tomorrow. How are we doing on bringing this in? Ugh, not great. Alright, we'll need to get that in tomorrow as well. We're still with the tattered apparel for Amuzulo. Let's make this a medical bed so Amuzulo gets better faster. We'll have to remember once he's healed up to reassign him that bed. Because making it a medical bed means it's not his bed anymore, which is kind of strange. The Revenge of the Boomalopes. Hello, Max Squatch! How are you? It's so good to see you. How have you been doing? Miss you muches and bunches? All the much and bunch? Alright, let's fast forward till morning. What is Seth doing? Are you not gonna go to bed? Why are you still working? Now you're going to bed. Okay. Alright. Still just really prioritizing the construction. I'm so proud. Water, your peon is doing amazing. Amazing. Let's check and see how the skill set is coming along. Construction. 4,049 out of 5,000. We are almost there. We're going to get there. We're going to be able to construct our heat and cool. All right. Let's make a plan here. Deconstruct this stuff here. That's going to be a big corridor temporarily, but eventually will be another set of bedrooms. But let's go temperature, cooler. We're going to create a heater here and here. And I don't know how I don't know how many bedrooms a heater can heat. Let's look at the information here. We don't really know. I mean, I'm sure that that data exists, but we don't necessarily need to know. We can just build the two of them, share the airspace with vents, and then decide, do we need, is our two coolers a good amount, two coolers or heaters a good amount for 5 bedrooms, or is it not quite enough? And should we then create one for each of these bedrooms when we have an adjoining bedroom on the other side, for which it will actually not be adjoining? We will, at that point, when we create bedrooms in this area here, we're gonna take away the doors. We'll make a new corridor on this side. Ooh, actually, that means I want to cancel this floor stuff here. How big of a corridor do I want? I think I want at least 3. Which will mean actually making the hospital room smaller rather than bigger. But hey, it's okay. It's okay. It will only make it a tiny bit smaller. Let's do... Oh. How do we do that? Floors. Remove floor. Remove that. And we'll create a steel wall there. Move this. And create a wooden door there. Alright. Harvest is coming along. Ozula's doing the thing. 2 people are up early. I think 3-0. We need to prioritize butchering, to be honest. Why is this not going well? Oh, we don't have a bill for that. Butcher creature forever. Add, make kibble until you have 25. And then we can prioritize working at butchering. The lynx are happily fed. Amozulo and Thrio are relaxing while the prisoner is sleeping in the prisoner's room because there's a fire here. Ugh. Rimworld logic. I hope you've been doing okay, Meg. Always wonderful to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in and squeezing our respective cheeses. All right. Seth is so close. So close to being able to build these coolers. However, I think I need to cancel the order until we actually have the skill. Because otherwise we're going to have a hole in the wall, and we don't want that. Let's cut this plant and create a floor of what? Granite tile, maybe? Because we can? Granite blocks. We have an order for granite blocks. Is anybody working at making blocks? Crafting. Thrio is our best crafter, but has so many other things to do. What about Burn? When Burn joins us, is crafting a thing? Nah, it is not. Thrio, it's on you, but you're already really busy with making stuff. Now, we also need to make a walk-in freezer. It's time. I think we should make a wall. Structure, steel wall, boom. And put in a door right here. Now, we should have another wall with a door over here. And we should disallow that door. And we should disallow that door. Yeah. And then we put we'll put a cooler when we're able to. We'll put a cooler. So we're going to build out a freezer. Let's all these things. All that. That. Oh, we are making such good progress. Seth, how goes it with the construction? Growing by leaps and bounds. Gonna be there before you know it. Uh-oh. Lynx has taken revenge. Quick, Seth. Quick, get in there. Oh, this is not good. Hang on. Instead, let's have everybody get to the safety square. Everybody, but everybody get to the safety square. Giraffe, go in here. Giraffe, go in here. Run away. Amozulo, please run away faster. I know it's difficult when you're being eaten. No! Amozulo is down. Okay, once he's down, they're not going to attack him anymore. But they are real big mad. And now everybody's over here. That's not great. This is not how I wanted this to go. But we always knew this was a possibility. We'll hold this open. Wait, we'll hold this open. Still out? Why are they going through that door? Okay. Now we'll try and lure them back out. Hold this open. Everybody run. Oh gosh. This is very bad. Please run faster. that door open. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is going terribly. Okay, come back. Everybody's down. Shoot. No, 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 no. This is bad. You go back to the safety square. This is very bad, people. Okay. Rio, run. Run. What do we do? Oh no. Oh no. This is the end. This is how it ends. Everybody's down. The man in black has arrived. Oh, all right. Sensing trouble, quite a bit of trouble, a mysterious man in black has arrived. Will he be able to set things right in these parts? Zyph has a relationship with a colonist. He is Stello's son. Oh my gosh. That makes him Thrio's grandson. Okay. You want to make a t-shirt? How about no? I don't think even Zyph is going to be able to do anything about it, but your shooting skill is 16. Ooh, intellectual 14. My goodness. All right. Yeah. What are we gonna do? I predict that Zyph is also going to get killed by these lynx. I mean, what should we do? Should stay on the road where we can run faster. Are they going to get unmad at some point here? What happens when they're mad? Maddened Mad Hunter. Once they go to sleep, they stop being quite so angry. So if we can wait them out that they go to sleep, hopefully they'll go back to not being mad at us. How old am I, and why is a granddad doing all the work? It's a good question, Thriobologus. Let's find out. You're 40, but you're also 121. This is how it goes with space travel, right? So you have existed for 121 years, but you're effectively 40 years old. So you had a child, Stello, who is now 29. You were pretty young. Stello is effectively 94, so Stello had a child at some point and then went into cryosleep. And Zyph has never been in cryosleep, so Zyph is actually older than both of you. Rimworld logic. Exactly. And that's how that works. All right, so the question is, these two are down here. Here and here. The question is, let's see, we're going to disallow all of these doors here. And we're going to disallow this door as well. We're going to do everything we can not to attract their attention. Disallow this door. This door allowed? Disallow that as well. We just don't want to run the chance of them finding us, seeing us. So what I'm hoping to be able to do here is come around, pick up Thrio, bring Thrio down here, and then give everybody medical attention. We're gonna make all of these beds medical beds. Burn is the only one who is not currently injured. How many medical beds do we need? 3? So 4. Okay. All right, Zyph to the rescue. Zyph, come on down. You are the next contestant on trying to save the colony. This is not how I thought this day was going. I thought we were going to bring in the ambrosia harvest, which is rotting in the field in the rain. I saw this day going so differently than it actually is. Please stay south. Don't come up here. coming up here. Stop coming up here. No, go away. How close do they have to be to aggro? Oh no. Okay, going back south again. Good. Scythe, keep coming. Maybe come straight here. Go here. Medical emergency. Seth. All of these colonists need rescue. Okay. Gonna undraft. He's rescuing 3-0. He's not going to be seen if he's quick enough. Gonna be okay. Okay, okay. He's gonna get inside. If he can get inside, that'll be great. We'll close that door. Excellent. We are all inside. Okay, Zyph next. Please rescue Seth. Who is worst off? We're triaging between Amuzulo. Death in 2 hours. Stello, death in 3 hours. Oh my gosh. Okay, Zyph, let us make you #1 priority. Do doctoring. Just do it. I'm not going to micromanage you anymore. You're going to figure it out. Seth has died. No. Now who's going to make our heaters? Amuzulo's going to die if you don't hurry, Seth. Some of us will survive. Others will join me. Okay, wait, Seth, that's enough. Get to somebody else. Oh, Rio's gonna die. No, we're not gonna be able to save them all. Amuzulo has died. Please try and save Rio. Not gonna work. Rio's gonna die. Oh, die. We are gonna be so good at research. Gonna be 2 researchers and a prisoner. How are we going to manage? Making a t-shirt, great. Now we're making a t-shirt, huh? Nobody can warden. Oh no, we've lost our prisoner as well. You guys, this went terribly, terribly, terribly badly. We are on the edge of not surviving here. I don't know if we. Gonna have a prison break at some point. Well, we've got somebody who can do some construction at least. That's a relief. Frankly, construction is one of our most important things. So is crafting. You're the only one that can haul things. Great. Okay. We've got visitors. A group from Oldio are visiting the colony. They seem to have a few items to trade. Like people? I hope. Zev, can you negotiate with them? Can you? You cannot. You cannot. Neither can Stella. Even if Stella were not unconscious. Okay. Hey, we've got that psychic soothe going on. That'll help Zev. Okay, let's see. We're gonna make this a non-medical bed. Zeph, we'll make that your bed. Cannot trade. Nobody can trade. Nobody can talk to the prisoner. Bad news. Very bad. Alright, Stello is healing up. Extreme blood loss. Bad mood. Bad mood. My husband died and my father died. And my friend died and my other friend died. And I had a bad night's sleep. So, you know, you could see Stello saying, no thanks. You know, to all of that. Okay. I'm going to leave these up until we get people buried. Miscellaneous. Grave. Oh. One of the lynx hit a spike trap. The other lynx is sleeping. Okay, so the lynx won't bother us anymore. I was kind of hoping these guys would help us out with the lynx, but the lynx went to sleep and one of them died. So there's that. We're going to fast forward until Zyph wakes up. Let's see. Well, let's wait until we've got everybody in the ground, and then we can talk about who might like to be that hero who has come in to rescue our colony. Let's wait. No need to be on fast forward anymore. Let's prioritize cooking. You cannot. This is going to go very, very badly. Wow. Okay. Let's start with butchering. If you do all the butchering first and leave the cooking till after, then hopefully you'll gain a little bit of skill by doing a little bit of butchering first. Fingers crossed. We're in so much trouble. We all cope in different ways. Okay, some of us cope by making a t-shirt. There you go. There you go. It's just that the person who needed the t-shirt is no longer with us. So, there's that. The visitors are leaving. The psychic soothe is ending. We need a miner. We need a warden. Well, when Stello comes to, we will have a miner. We will not have a warden. We're gonna let Zyph do the meditating because it's a mess around here and we need everybody in tip-top condition. Ugly environment. Yes, of course, there's blood everywhere. Why is it that only 2 of these colonists are bothering you? 2 colonists and an ally. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of butchering, gain a little bit of skill. Let's allow these weapons. Minor break risk. Yep. Well, that's why we let you do that meditating. Things are gonna be tough for a little while. Really tough for a little while. I'm afraid. I'm so sorry, my friends. It happened so quickly. I should put my earbuds back on. Well, Stello, this time you're turning into quite the survivor. Constellazio's peon has been notoriously unlucky on the survival front. But hey, doing A-okay this time, considering the alternatives. I mean, not really doing A-okay, but much better than being dead. Oh, not much better than being dead. A little bit better than being dead. Both unconscious and on edge at the same time. That's quite a lot. All right. What are we butchering now? We're getting all the butchering practice we possibly can before we're starting to cook, which is good. Cooking skill is 2. Major break risk. Ugh. Oh, Stello is up. Amazing. How is that even possible? The blood loss has been severe. Wow. How are you even up? You're going to go eat food. That is reasonable. You may absolutely do that. Don't we have, like, prioritize resting? Yes, bed rest. Okay. Oh, cleaning and research is a higher priority than bed rest. I don't think so. Research is not a higher priority than anything else. Although, if you're feeling up to it, I wouldn't mind a little bit of cleanup on Isle Bloody Mess. Whew. Now, I'm not hearing the music, and I see it. I can see the music in the mixer, but I can't hear it. What's going on with that? Aha. It's just quiet. Shall we turn it up in the mixer? I don't know how it is for you all. There are sometimes pauses in the music. That's not where I had in mind when I was hoping that you would do some cleaning. To be honest, let's ignore that. Let's equip that rifle and try cleaning some of this blood. Okay, so it's still... Oh, making kibble, an excellent thing to do. Poor Amuzulo, poor Seth, poor Thrio. We've got to get them in the ground soon. Music level is fine. Yeah, some of the tracks start quietly. Welcome back, Korako. We've had a bit of an incident with the links, shall I say. The man in black came to try and rescue us, but only managed to rescue one of us. Posted the birdhouse pics. Excellent. Okay. Alright, wait. Are we sure you're ready to cook? I guess so. Alright, Stello's cleaning the blood up. And then once you're done with that, could you dig these graves? Who got by the lynx? All of us were downed by the lynx. Then the man in black appeared. The man in black tried to save us all, but was only able to save one. And that one was Stello. We are now making some more graves near mine. And you will join me in Valhalla. Well, it got mad when we failed at trying to tame it. That's what happened. All right, we need to haul things. That should be under orders. Haul things. All those things. All right, is that done already? No. It is not. But you're gonna cook. Okay. Well, cooking is important. But again, when you're done cooking that meal, could you come try again on those graves? And Stello, are you up doing the honors? I think it makes sense for you to bury Rio. And let's see, I think I'll put 3-0 here. Well, out of the 2 lynx, only one survives, and it is no longer vicious. But we will be leaving it alone. Oh, Stello cannot bury 3-0. Well, that's too bad. All right. Everybody's been assigned a grave. Stello cannot bury anyone. Zeph can. All right, let's add meals to what goes in here. Extreme break risk. Oh boy. Let's see here. We are increasing recreation time by a lot. We're just having short work periods. We're having a lot of break time because we can't afford to lose it entirely. In fact, we could even clear the prioritized work here, give you a chance to take a break. Yeah. Gonna rest. That's fine. You are visiting a grave. That's do your heart good. Not the grave I imagined you would be visiting at the moment, but that's fine. You make your own choices. All right, so let's see. Amuzulo has been buried. It might be better to let someone other than Stello take care of the burials. The madness was bad enough. Unfortunately, Stello is not capable of taking care of burials at all because burying is considered a form of hauling, and Stello cannot do hauling at all. So I thought that it would maybe bring some closure to have Stello bury 3 Abologists, since they are parent and child, parent and adult child, but it's not possible. So. Resting. Time to rest. We will fast forward till morning. And poor Burn. I mean, we got to bring Burn food. Let's see. Zone. Stockpile zone. We'll put meals in there. No rotten anything is allowed. And we will put that up to highest priority. How do we do that? Priority, critical. Okay. All right, hopefully Burn can hold on until, oop, it's going to get cold. Hopefully Burn can hold on until we get somebody in who can do social. But without anyone who can do social, we can't, like, buy a prisoner. Burn has gone berserk. Great. Because of starving. Oh, okay. Okay. What if we... tried to avoid having contact with the prisoner until the prisoner goes away? Hopefully this is just a prison break and not a I'm coming after you kind of break. If it is an I'm coming after you break, what kind of weapon should Saif have? Longsword, maybe. Is Burn? Yeah, that's not good. Okay, that's unfortunate. It's going to go badly. Okay, let's just take Burn back. Capturing? Oh, so that's the bed now? Alright. Fine. However, this room is not have a door. None of these rooms have a door. Alright. We need a door. My goodness. Alright, let's make a door. That's a priority, even though you want to be relaxing. Even though I want you to be relaxing, making a door is a priority. Nope. Okay. Oh, that's Stello. I thought that was Burn that was up again already. Alright. Now we can have some relaxation time. Psychic drone. No, that's not what we needed. Okay. Every male colonist, that's Saif, feels a wave of anxiety and anger. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone onto the site through an orbital amplifier tuned to only affect males. It's not that it's always the males. Sometimes it's the other way around. Who knows? For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit worse. The drone level is low. There's at least that. Okay. Awful barracks, low psychic drone, the whole corpse thing and everything. Yikes. Alright. Gosh. Alright. Burn has got hypothermia. That's not good. Stello, can you make a fire? Cannot. I thought as much. Need another door right here. Actually, we don't. don't need a door there. We need a wall there. Alright, we're gonna turn this into the prisoner room. Stello is about to break. Can we make more recreation time and less work time? There. Barely any work time. Almost all recreation time. We need a little bit of work time or we're just not going to manage. We are having a stream full of mood swings. We're not worrying about the hunter that lacks a ranged weapon right now because we have plenty of food. Well, we have plenty of ingredients at the moment. Hello? What just happened? I just saw a notification that the sub goal was met just now. What? Is there a gift sub or a resub? But I don't see a notification about a sub. That's the weirdest thing. Streamlabs, what are you on about? What is going on with you, Streamlabs? Alright, this is now an actual room. It has food and heat. So, Zeph, if you could... take Burn to the new room. Burn is feeling better. Good news. It's... what temperature in the room? 19°C. Okay. We need warm clothes. Well, Zeph can get at it when Zeph feels up to that. Stello cannot bring Burn to the prisoner's room with the fire and the food. What are we doing? What are we doing? Zeph cannot do it. Ugh. Okay. All right. Need to make a new stockpile zone right here. We can bring food to the prisoner if we can't bring the prisoner to food. Boomalope meat is rotting. Meals. Critical. Not good. Good. Alright, he is getting some of it cooked. Yuck. Yuck. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, hang on. Architect. Drink zones. Stello is at the breaking point, still wants to be cleaning the barn. Well, the boomalope meat is rotting because I Disallowed that door. We're taking the long way around. We don't have to have all of these doors disallowed anymore because the lynx are no longer aggro. Any other doors being held open? Looking for open doors. Don't see any. We're okay. Twitch is being twitchy. Ooh. I see green. We will be having an ad break soon. Hopefully I will notice a little sooner this time. Okay, let's prioritize cooking. Yeah, that's a good plan. Stello is doing what? Relaxing. Good. Stello needs to do some relaxing. I hope it helps soon enough. Okay, prisoner can eat now. Okay, we're in an ad break. I'm going to take a little walkabout and I will be back in 3 minutes. Well, I don't know why we don't have music right now. Maybe it's just in between tracks. Theoretically, there should be music. I see what you mean about the Twitch being twitchy thing now. I follow. Water, are you outside? Oh yeah, sitting outside with hot tea. Oh, what a lovely day. And learning to crochet. So much fun. So much fun. I never really got the hang of crochet. Crochet for me is a kind of a corollary to knitting. It's like a tool to make an edge or to join two pieces together or something like that. So I'm not really a crocheter, but I know a few things about the basics. You're gonna know more than me about crochet by the end of the day. I think. That's what I think. All right. Let's see what we can do here, guys. We got an hour left. What is reasonable to expect? I want to get everyone where they need to be. Oh, can somebody give Threobolgus a pun bomb, please? All right, we're cooking meals. That's very good. We're relaxing. That's also good. Let's close that. And make that not be a medical bed. I think that's a good call. We can keep Burns' room clean, and we can feed the prisoner. We can't talk to the prisoner, but we can do medical assistance for the prisoner. We just can't recruit the prisoner. All right, Zyph, could you please bury my friend? Hate to ask you, but somebody's got to do it, and Stello is not capable of doing that. Let's see. Ideally, I think Stello should have the revolver, and Zyph should have the rifle. Yes. A new Esperanto knitting and crochet subreddit. Ah, all levels of Esperanto and crochet knowledge welcome. Cool. I think I heard something on an Esperanto Discord about that getting started. Oh, I need to step away for just a second about the temperature in here. I will be right back. I'm gonna let this run. They are just sleeping, and I will be right back. I hope I didn't take that too far. You announced it in my Discord. Okay. But I also think that I saw something in another Esperanto Discord about it. Because whoever it was that was talking about it isn't somebody that's in my Discord. Okay. Roja is ready, but we don't have the manpower to do anything about it, unfortunately. Stello is continuing to heal up. Hey! Wow, Stello is healing up really well. That's excellent. We may be in less pain soon. That's gonna help the mood. The mood is going up. That's very good. How's Zeph doing? My grandparent 3 out who was younger. That's crazy. Oh no, more boomalo meat rotting. Okay. We'll eventually have a walk-in cooler. Burn has healed. Okay, that's good news. Zeph's sleeping in. Stello is doing what? Cleaning. Okay, Zeph, when you get up, you could use that revolver. And Barry 3-0. Then iel mi pensis ke vi jam estis en tiu servilo do mi sendis inviton. Okay. Mi efektive ne krikis au crocetis de jaroj. Do mi ne certas kiun servilon mi delasos por aldoni ĝin. Oh, ne estas Discorda servilo. Estas subreddit. Mi ne multe reditumas, sed mi eble rigardos. Okay. We are all where we belong. My friends are next to me. My friend. Estas Discorda servilo, okay. Prison break. Okay. I think we need to just let Burn leave. We don't have the capacity to do any wardening at all. Nobody here can do wardening. It's really not reasonable to keep a prisoner without a warden. I don't know what to say. Like, we need all the hands on deck that we can get, but we can't get Burn, you know? And frankly, I think the only way we can get anybody else into the colony is if we have a crash land situation that happens sometimes. It's happened already. It was Seth crash landed here. Or if we were to get attacked and we were to win against the attacker or attackers. And nope, that won't work, because then we would have to convince them. And even Seth we had to convince. Guys, I don't know whether or not there is any way that we can increase our numbers without the capacity to be social. We have zero social capacity. It's not just we have zero social skill. We have zero social capacity. We cannot do any trading or any wardening. Honestly, I would not mind if somebody wanted to Google that to find out whether or not there's a way for a RimWorld colony with zero social to, with like, not just zero, but no social. Burns resistance is down to 4.4. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I'll make a poll. We'll make a 1-minute poll. If you have something to say, go ahead and have it. Neither offers great odds, yeah. Don't know what to do. It's gonna be tricky. We can prevent a prison breakout by attacking the prisoner again, injuring the prisoner again, putting the prisoner back again. That will only last for so long. The prisoner will attempt to break out again. Not immediately, but without any way of convincing the prisoner to join us, or any foreseeable future in which we could convince the prisoner to join us, I just don't see how it's the right decision to attack. No. Okay. I'm with you. All right. We are going to allow that prison break to happen. Poor Burn. Just go ahead and rejoin your people. Matter of fact, it's too bad we didn't decide to just let the prisoner go. We could have used the goodwill, but I think it's not worth trying to attack again. I mean, that's the one thing we could do. We could officially let the prisoner go instead of just let the prisoner escape. What did the poll say? Let me try and read it again. Let the prisoner go. Yeah, I'm gonna edit a little bit how we are doing this. We are going to officially return the prisoner rather than just letting the prisoner go. Maybe. If we're fast enough. I think we might be. Yeah, we're fast. Oh my, we're quite fast. Okay. Burn hit the trap. We will capture. And we'll heal, and then we will return the prisoner to their colony. Some bugs are not deterred by the cold. Yeah, it might not have been quite enough cold yet to deter all of the bugs. It took us quite a bit of very deep cold to really deal with all of the bugs. Okay. We're gonna tend to burn. Oh gosh. I'm just realizing that officially returning a prisoner may be a wardening activity. In which case I'm in trouble. We will find out. As soon as we have healed the prisoner, we will find out. Zeph has been injured, by the way. How badly? A bruise. Not a big problem. We're using the good medicine on the prisoner. don't necessarily need to be doing that. It's been a tough day, you're right, Constellatio. I might have done my first 2 lines of crochet since I was probably 10 years old, give or take 3 years. My aunt was the one that taught me to knit, and she had to teach me many, many times before I finally got the hang of it. And even then, for years, I did it, well, what I now consider today wrong. I knit through the back loop instead of through the front loop, so each of my stitches were twisted, and I had a ridiculous amount of tension, so every single time I tried to knit a row, it was tighter than the row before, plus twisted on top of it. I eventually figured out how to untwist the stitches as I knit them, so I was still knitting through the back row. I was still twisting all of my stitches, but I was managing the twisting. It took me a long time to figure out how to knit untwisted stitches, and then it took me even longer to figure out how to manage my tension so that I wasn't throttling the needles every single time. I was literally just pulling the yarn as tight as I possibly could, which is like, that does not work. Manhunter pack, great. A pack of man-hunting hares have entered the area. Driven insane by the disease known as Scaria, they will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. They won't attack doors unless they see someone go through the door. Hide inside and you'll be safe. They won't attack powered-off turrets. We don't have any turrets. They will leave the area in 1 or 2 days. You can hide and wait them out or fight them. We have ranged weapons, but we don't have a lot of manpower. However, there's only 2 of them. To be honest, we can take 2 of them. It's okay. And we have a lot of animals we can hunt now. But all of that time we were so hungry, and there were lots of people to do the hunting, but no animals that we wanted to hunt. Now there's lots of animals we want to hunt. All right, here they come. Let's see. Stella, we are separated. I do not like being separated this much. I'm gonna distract Stello. Self-tend is disabled. That's not good. Self-tend on. We don't need special medicine for a bruise. Do the self-tend, please. And then get your weapon. That's taking a long time, that self-tending. Ugh. Okay, no cooking. No time for cooking right now. Stello, no. Okay. Think Stello's out of range. I'm just trying to make sure Stello stays out of range. Stello's injured enough. Okay, 1 rabbit hit a trap. We only have 1 trap left, so it's not likely that the other rabbit will hit a trap. So I think we'll be able to deal with that other rabbit. Just keeping an eye on Stello and the rabbit. Hello to Willem. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. We are really struggling today in RimWorld. We have lost 3 colonists just very recently. This is RimWorld, and it's a colony building survival sim. Quest available. Saving a framer. Okay. Interesting. There is another way that we could get out of this terrible situation that we are in. A 26-year-old framer from Viv is calling from nearby. She's being chased by tribespeople from League of Toxbury. She begs for safety and offers to join you at Yax Hill. If you accept, you'll have to fight off the tribespeople on her tail. The group of tribespeople is composed of 1 penitent. Okay. We don't know what kind of weapons this tribesperson has, but we know it'll be low tech. It can be with mods. I don't currently have that mod installed. I think this is a good idea. It will expire in 7 hours. I'm not going to accept it yet. I'm going to wait just a tiny bit for us to deal with this rabbit. Okay. Will you get drafted and come out here? Actually, let's be a little more strategic. Okay, Stello, please go in the safety square. Where's the rabbit? There it is. Okay, Stella's shooting at the rabbit. We're all shooting at the rabbit. Okay, we are okay. Undraft everybody. And where's the quest? Okay, we're going to accept. Viv is going to join. And then... So she's going to come... And we're going to have to fight off whoever's on her tail. Where is she coming from? We don't know for sure that they're going to come from exactly the same direction. She's on her way. We don't know when she's coming exactly. All right. Viv has joined. Jump to location. All right. No health conditions. Let's turn self-tend on. Must be assigned to doctor work. Oh boy. Okay, never mind. We're gonna turn self-tend off. If Viv has 0 doctoring skills, we didn't count on that. Let's just start there and we'll deal with the rest later. We're gonna draft you and send you to the safety square immediately because you know that you're coming with somebody on your heels. Stello, can you construct a spike trap? You cannot. Okay. Let's construct this spike trap. Stello, come in the safety square. And Viv, what kind of weapon have you got? Nothing. That's not great. Equip the Pila. Okay. Have they arrived yet? No. Okay, they are here now. Okay, jump to location. It's Crow. Age 49 with a poor quality steel knife of 23% sturdiness and asthma. Minor asthma in both lungs and a wooden foot. My hope is that we manage to capture Crow if Viv has social skill. Yes, not very much, but is not incapable. All right. All right. What we are hoping for is to capture Crow. Viv will be the saving grace of us. And we're going to put Viv and Zyph up for adoption at the end of stream today. So please be keeping that in mind. Whether these are characters that you would like to adopt. Crow is right on Viv's heels, but she needs a long-range weapon. Stello has a long-range weapon. We'll put Stello here. Zyph is working on our traps. At least the two that will matter the most, given the direction of approach. Crow, No Name Gypsy, or Tom Servo, ancora ne. Tio Polvus Arangigi. Okay, Mad Alpaca. Great. A local alpaca has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Wildlife. Alpaca. This is not what we needed at this very moment. Hopefully it will not come around the corner and see all of us. Because we're busy dealing with this guy right now. Alright, Viv is on her way to get the Pila, which is a throwing spear. Or set of throwing spears, I should say. Zyph, will you please construct that trap as well, and then get ready to shoot. Hopefully we will not kill this guy. Major break risk. Stello has a major break risk. Alright, Viv, will you come here? And Stello, what will happen if I undraft you? You'll go eat. Okay, you go eat. That's fine. Just already eating. Oh no, don't kill our rabbit! Crow, you rotter. Oh. No, our pet rabbit. DeWillem's new PC is arriving soon. Love some game recommendations. I do really enjoy RimWorld myself. If you like simulation type games, this game is relatively complicated. If you prefer an even more complicated sim game, then I would suggest Dwarf Fortress. If you like the look of this but go, this is not nearly complicated enough for me, Dwarf Fortress is the one for you. Let's see. Oh, there's nothing I can do, I don't think. We can't probably get there soon enough. Viv is not close enough. Well, maybe because Beer ran inside. Yes, okay, it's gonna work out. Beer is going to survive. Our pet rabbit is going to survive. Zyph is now eating food. Sure, we have time to eat a meal. Why not? All right. Here we go. Viv gets undrafted. Zyph gets undrafted and... Oh, okay. Unfortunately, between the 2 shots that we got off and the trap, we did not succeed to save the person who was attacking us. That's unfortunate. Where were we burying the attackers? Over here, over here. This is where we're burying it. All right, miscellaneous grave. Right there. The ambrosia is gonna rot in the field. We are just big old struggle bus right now. Let's have a look at what Viv can do. Viv is building. Construction skill 11. All right, number one priority. Number one priority is building. Growing. Yeah. Our only person who can grow plants. You are not our smith. You are not our tailor. You are not our crafter. But you could be a hauler. Let's say 4 for cleaning. All right. That's okay for now. Priority should be wardening though, yeah? You are no good at it, but we're gonna make it number one priority. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? You're just gonna be talking with the prisoner, right? I can grow plants pretty well. What? Too soon? Oh, 3 Aboligus. Oh, 3 Aboligus. All right. Also, Viv, can you doctor at all? No, you cannot doctor at all. All right, Zeph, you need band-aids? No. Stello, you need band-aids? Yes. All right. The alpaca got to you. What? Oh my goodness. All right, Zeph, I'm sorry to wake you up, but Stello is bleeding. Please to do things about stopping blood would be great. Viv is sleeping on the floor. We don't want that. Viv, make this your bed. All right. Whew, guys, we are gonna make it. I think things are gonna be okay. Bulk goods trader has arrived. Good news. Viv can do social stuff. She's really, really bad at it. We're gonna get terrible, terrible prices. It's gonna be a very bad deal, but it's better than nothing, right? Because it's the first time anybody's been able to trade for a very, very long time. Let's see here. This needs deconstructing. Oh, Viv's gonna sleep there? Huh. Thought I made this your bed. What? Okay. That's Sife's bed. Oh. But Sife's sleeping here. Oh, because Sife's injured. Alright, I see. Alright, how is Viv doing? Great mood. You can go ahead and trade with them as soon as you've slept. Alright. Zyph is up. No, Zyph is going to rest in the other bed because Zyph has healed up all the way. Alright. Oh, they've got chickens. Look at that, guys. A rooster and a hen. Do you think we could afford chickens? That could be cool. We haven't had chickens yet in this colony. They also have a pig and a goat. We'll have to see how it goes. All right, we're going to fast forward till morning. Some floof. All right, Viv is up and is going to try to trade with Cambiar. Oh, is that not hilarious? We're doing financial trading with Cambiar. All right, they've got $69 is the price we'll have to pay. We are not good at trading, but we have the money for that. We could sell some of our animals. could sell a donkey. And buy the rooster and the hen. We could buy some pemmican. That would be a wise investment. Oh, we don't have that much money. Pemmican is expensive. Never mind. We will make our own pemmican. We could buy some leather to make jackets with, but we have some alpaca wool that we can make jackets with, so. But we don't have that much. Oh, we have leather. That's good. All right, let's sell those. And the bird skin. We'll keep the light leather and the plain leather and the alpaca wool. We could sell some of the corn because it's not likely to stay good as long as, I mean, we wish it would, but it won't stay good forever. We have not yet built our cooler. So we'll sell a little less than half of the corn, which means we could buy the goat for milk. It seems a little to buy just a single goat, but I think it would help keep us fed. Do they have any clothing? We can't afford it, can we? Oof. All right. We need to sell a little bit more stuff. I think we should sell some of our ambrosia. Let's see. Can we get a jacket or two? A couple of cloth parkas. And a sheep's wool parka. How much ambrosia do we need to sell to make that happen? We can do it. We don't want to leave ourselves completely without silver though, so we need to sell just a little bit more. Let's see. Could sell some wood. We'll sell half of our wood. Wood we can always get more of. Could sell a little bit more of our corn. Should do. I think that's good. All right, so we're walking out of this with a hen, a rooster, a goat doe for milk, and 3 winter coats, jackets, parkas, and we're giving them a donkey, corn, a bunch of different kinds of leather in small quantities, some ambrosia, and some wood. I like it. I think this is a good deal, considering that we don't have very much skill, and we're going to be gaining in skill by doing just what we're doing right now and trading with them. And our relations with that group have improved. Now, Viv, hang on. Instead of returning Bern to Bern's group, we can now try to recruit Bern. So that's what Viv is up to. And that's very, very good news. And in fact, let's see. We should change from recruit. No, we should stay on recruit. We should have Viv be. Viv and Zyph need to work on getting to know. Oh no, Zyph can't do it. Viv will try to recruit the prisoner, and in doing so will improve social relationships with the prisoner. Let's see. Yeah, it's as good as we can do. All right, now that we had a mad alpaca, but we don't anymore. So I think Stello must have run into that mad alpaca because Stello got injured. But I think Stello must have done that mad alpaca in. Now we have an alpaca sleeping inside here. That was not the idea. This is, oh, this must be the mad alpaca. It has now come inside and decided to sleep in there. We can tame the alpaca without fearing that it will kill us all. Like the two big cats did. We are actually hanging in there. We're pulling out of it. It went very, very far south. It went so far south that I really thought that the colony was absolutely done for. Just goes to show. Okay, major break risk. Stello, can we get you more recreation time? Viv does not need a crazy amount of recreation time like everybody else. Stello, on the other hand, what can we do for you? 3 4-hour recreation periods for Stello. And maybe Zyph doesn't need that anymore. Let's see. Zyph, on the other hand, is doing so much better than Stello. Let's do that. Okay. And Viv is fine. Okay, Zyph is healed up, but has some adverse stuff going on, so we're going easier than usual on the work schedule for Zyph. Viv, on the other hand, doesn't have quite as much to cry about. She came after all the bad stuff happened, so she's just coasting on her low expectations. All right. Let's talk about getting... the alpaca wanted love and shelter. Absolutely. I don't know who it is that's going to tame that animal. Who is it that's doing that? Handle. 5, 5. Somebody needs to make that a priority, and who is it going to be? Zyph and Viv are exactly at the same level with animals. So it really comes down to who has more other responsibilities they need to take care of. Viv has 1, 2, 3 major passions, and Zyph has 1. I think it makes sense for Zyph to be our animal handler over Viv, because I think if he gains in animal handling skills, that will help him be an even better hunter. So that means we can ask Zyph to tame this alpaca. Stello, how are you doing? Little bit of work in between. Nice long breaks. So much sad. So much bad. 8 without table. My goodness. We have tables around here. I think I need to like move some of those big tables to outdoor places where we tend to be, because if they're not really close to a table when they get hungry, they're just going to stand there and eat, and then they're going to be really sad about it for a while. So I think we need to set up some tables. Let's see. Also, Zyph, have you made that? Yeah, okay. Let's see. You could bury, cannot do. Bury crow. Can't we bury crow? Yes, can bury. I think. Should go here. Crow should go here. All right, Viv, what are you up to? Building. We like to see it. All right, Viv has the skills to create our heaters. So it is time to do that. But in order to do that, we're going to need to move Burn to this room here. Like this for prisoners, that not for prisoners. And move the food storage back to here again. Oh no. No. That's not what I meant to do. Just meals. Clear all. Meals. Critical. And this stockpile can be shrunk. Is that how we do that? Yeah. Shrink that. I don't know why I am not hearing. Oh, it got unplugged. Ah, it got unplugged. That's why I'm not hearing game audio in my ears. You guys can hear it and I can't. I was listening for that stockpile zone to go beep boop or something. All right. Oh, okay, we can do it. All right, Burn is here. It's time to make heaters for the winter. One can go here, and another one can go here. The trade caravan is leaving. Zyph, why don't you rope that rooster? And the goat. Ooh, that was loud. And we can all get a coat. We're gonna let everybody make their own decision about what coat they want to wear, but we're not gonna leave them outside, not even under a roof. All right, and the other chicken. Oh, the animals go in here. We've got a baby alpaca. We should have a baby. Where? Other baby. Baby ram. Aw, 5 days old. And the baby alpaca is 2 days old. We still only have one rabbit named Beer. All right. Okay, things are proceeding. Stella, how are you feeling? Still in a very bad mood. At least we've got low expectations. Man. I think I'm at such a high recreation level here. It's not even doing any good. Let's change it up here. We're going to put here, there. let's just see how that goes. I don't know. I think 3 hours at a time is not necessary. Let's try that. All right, so we have 2 colonists up for adoption. We have the man in black, who actually both of these colonists are truly exceptional. The man in black always is exceptional. Let me tell you exactly how this one is exceptional. A major passion for shooting and a skill level of 16. A region-known master. Can also handle hand-to-hand combat. Oh, this is not where I wanted you. Let's try again. No human-like corpses allowed. Okay. Zyph, please try again. Barry Crow. Thank you. And then you can go to bed. All right. Constellatio, you already have a colonist, Stello. Let me tell you more about Zyph. Zyph is also good at construction, but not our best construction worker, despite the fact that he's as good as our best construction worker has been for quite a while. An amazing crafter and a very highly trained, strong expert level intellectual with a minor passion for intellectual work like research and drug synthesis. Okay. Also a great doctor. The only thing he can't do is social stuff. He's got an annoying voice and he's a wimp. Even a little bit of pain will totally immobilize him. Viv, our very newest colonist, has a major passion for construction work and plants, and also a minor passion for crafting. Amazing construction work. She is going to be the reason that we don't freeze to death because we didn't have anybody that could create heaters, and she can, and that's going to happen tomorrow. So that's very, very exciting. She's a slow learner. She's a night owl. We need to let her have a night owl schedule. Let's change this. She's going to be working at night and sleeping those hours. And let's see, recreation. That probably should do. Yeah, let's see how that goes. So, closing in on another ad break. We need to I have not. I wanted to either put it up for a vote as to whether or not I should take on another colonist. Yeah. I mean, I'd be willing to put that up for a vote, whether or not I should throw myself in the mix. Should we vote on that? Because I could take one of these two if we vote to do that. Let me go to this screen while I put up the poll. Let's see. We'll make a short poll because we are closing in on an ad break. This is a 1-minute poll. We may be in an ad break by the time it's over. I'm not 100% sure. But we are coming towards the end of stream here. I'm really proud of everybody's accomplishments. Stello is hanging in there despite terrible, terrible injuries. Healed up. Oh, that's Viv. Hang on. Stello has completely healed from the terrible, terrible injuries. However, the soul requires more time. The soul will require more time to heal. The mood is very, 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 very low. So we are making sure the recreation is always 100% satisfied. We want it above this line right here. The only reason it's falling is because Stello's sleeping and not doing fun stuff right now. Sleeping is not considered fun stuff. Okay. Oh, we have 2 votes. All right. Let's see. I may take Viv because I really enjoyed being the construction worker. I was getting a kick out of that. So we will rename Viv and actually I love that name, Vivian. That's a pretty cool name, but I will go ahead and rename for a nickname to be Elena. I am Elena the Framer. So I was the top construction worker before I was so unceremoniously exterminated. And now I am once again the top construction worker. I'm very happy to be building the colony. So we still have the man in black up for Water is up for being the man. Yes. Okay, so we are in an ad break. And I'm very happy to rename Zyph. So let me know what you would like Zyph to be named, Water. And I'm going to look for a raid target while we are in this ad break. Let's see. Can I do that while the game runs? I can't, really. I can't. So we're going to go ahead and pause the game, and I will rename Zyph to Water specifications at my earliest convenience. In the meantime, I'm going to find us a raid target. That's the wrong button. Oh, that was loud. Sorry about that. Some of you wouldn't have heard that yelling. All right, let's find someone to raid. Paglo's been streaming too long for me to jump in. I think looks like maybe on her way out. Let's see this crafting streamer. Oh, we have a crocheter. We're gonna raid a crocheter. Grab those raid calls. And we will raid crocheter. I think she games sometimes. I could be wrong. Yeah, Cozy Games as well. So I think this should be really enjoyable. This is for mature audiences, so not a family-friendly streamer like we are here. Just be aware. And yeah, been so much fun hanging out with you guys. And I'm going to go to our ending screen so that our everybody who did a thing can see their name and be thanked. Thank you so much for your support and for hanging out and watching the stream, chatting if you chatted. And I will